Merry Christmas!
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today we've got a couple boys up in the pod. And if you've ever heard this epic ass intro, then you know I'm only gonna intro my good friend, brother from another mother. And I'm talking about none other than my boy Mel Boja.
Here we go.
Yeah,
What's up, everybody?
What's that? It's coming from the back? You know, he makes them ass cheeks clap. Talking about Bumpy Ray.
Woo.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that's a lot of classics.
That's all the time.
Keeps on growing and growing.
It's for all the times he missed. But what's going on, everybody?
My tongue's tired now.
With that, we're going to hear a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Surprise, motherfucker!
But no, yeah, it's good to have some boys up in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, before we get any further into our shenanigans, we have a tradition where at the top of every episode we take a shot, we chug a beer, we take a big old gulp of our drink, whatever we got near. You boys ready?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, smooth. Nice vintage.
But yeah, we got the boys in here, and hopefully we get some good tangential information going on through here. Before we started recording, we were talking about our nerdy ass fantasy league, and we won't bore you with all of that, but just so that you know, your boys power bottom, and we ain't got the man on top here, so fuck you, whoever you are.
Hey, I'm in second place.
Wait, you are?
Yeah, I am.
Papi
I don't know
here.
how the fuck they got here, but I'm in second place.
Papi here is the commissioner. I don't know if you can pull up the standings, Papi.
Oh yeah, let me do it. Give me a second.
We're in a 10-man? How many people? 8?
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah.
10. Man.
Okay, so as I said before, I'm power bottom. I like to fuck shit up, if you know what I mean. And that means out of the 10-man league, your boy's sitting fat and large at the bottom at a number 10.
Yeah,
Hey, but
Ted, my boy.
you still beat the other King Big Boy.
Yeah. The person who said doesn't try, but does a lot of wave action though.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of movement going for someone that doesn't supposedly care about his team anymore. And
I tell you, his probably has more wave action than me.
I think he has probably more waiver action than half of the league combined. Wasn't there a time where he purged like the entire team? And
Yeah.
so my strategy, I'm finding out, is a fucking terrible one. And I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans for that. My favorite football team is the New England Patriots. For those of you that are aware of American football, that means we're the New England Shitriots, the New Shitland Patriots, whatever you want to call us. It's not looking too good, so...
It's gotta look good. Gotta look great in the draft.
For once, we're gonna have a top 5 fucking pick, but whatever.
Yeah, top draft.
That's not the point. My supposed technique was, I'm gonna pick most of the Patriots players because I expect them to do pretty decent this year. So I thought, and I would only have to watch one game to get all of my fucking points. And
Right.
that turned out to be a real fucking stupid idea. So yeah, don't do that. You gotta spread the love.
Oh yeah.
Well, for me it was even worse because for me I was not really into it, so that's why when Mr. R like wanted to get all my good players, I'm like, fuck it, like I'll give him all my players. I'm not gonna be invested in this thing, so that's why I was like I approved the trade. Luckily, the commissioner here stopped it, and now that I'm really into it, now like I'm trying to buy for the top spot now.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I look out for everybody.
I
Hence, I'm
I
the
heard
commish.
I heard that there was like a lot of bitching going on.
Yes. People didn't like the way I commish my league.
Yeah, you do it. Hey, that's right.
That's
That's what you're the boss.
Yeah, I guess because it doesn't benefit them, but okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to be fair to everybody.
Papi, I love the way you're managing our league. You're doing everything exactly the way I would hope. You're just and fair.
Yeah. You're fair and balanced.
Just remember who was praising your graces.
Next year for next year.
No. Just I mean, whenever a little side action needs to go on, or a little.
I'm 6 and 6. I'm right in the middle.
In the middle. See, then that's fair because if you were underhanded or like dirty, you would be in the top spot.
I could have been if I just made the right moves. That's everybody. Everybody made the perfect lineup there. Everybody will be undefeated.
I mean, not me.
You want to see the trends, the final standing projections of us?
No.
Like Malbocha's going up, I'm going up, and the guy who's number one is gonna apparently be number one according to this. Malboja, I think, is second. Who's gonna end up third?
I think me.
That would freak me out if you end up third somehow.
Dark horse,
You
baby.
like a dramatic turnaround and start scoring like 100 points every game.
Dark horse, baby. Hey, but no, when I started actually fucking adjusting my lineup, I started scoring points again. Positive this time.
But you know what? Also, like I've had some easy games because like I'll go and like I'll scout like the guy I'm playing at, and I think someone have already quit because someone don't really move their lineup because they have players that are on IR or they haven't.
That was my buddy captain for a while.
Shout out to Wildcard.
I would constantly remind him just put any player because his team is loaded.
Yeah, but he has most of the load on the.
Yeah, the ones who got hurt.
I think he had like the. I tried to trade like for the Cowboys defense because he had the Cowboys defense on the bench. I'm like, it's one of the best defenses. Like you should have it on the front. He wasn't using it, so I tried to trade for it, but I don't think he pays attention. I don't think he looked into my trade proposal.
No, he doesn't pay attention to anything. I would literally tell him, get online. I would just tell you what to put or just put whatever.
Papi has two teams.
Yeah, because I think
he's cheating. He's cheating.
I think one of his wide receivers is like not playing anymore. Like he got injured, and he still has him there and active.
Thought you were gonna say he retired and he still has them.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be funny though.
Yeah, I almost picked up Brady just for the fuck of it.
You should have
just for him to get signed for one day to retire a Patriot.
Yeah.
He probably will.
Nah, maybe I'll play the last game just to save Bill.
Just to save Bill. So what were you gonna say? You heard some rumblings about
Patriots?
That's my coach.
Bill's overrated. I'm just saying.
About Bill?
Nah, puppy, you don't know.
About Bill Belichick or about who?
Yeah.
I heard Belichick might go to California.
To the Chargers.
Said Chargers.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, it's people just come make up rumors out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But he's saying that he might not retire. That he might actually go to another team. And like the Chargers are an okay team.
Yeah,
you can work for them.
Just with some good coaching, the best.
Yeah,
coaching.
and maybe they might also bring in the fans because they're normally they don't have any home games. The Chargers and the Rams don't have home games.
Yeah, like where the fuck do they play now? I know the Rams have like their badass. Do they share a stadium?
Yeah, they both play at SoFi Stadium. It's a nice, beautiful stadium, but they don't have home games because like the LA people don't really go. So normally like it's just full of the opposing teams.
Yeah,
they should just go back to San Diego. That's it.
Like when the Cowboys played, it was all blue. I mean, I know they're blue, but it was all dark blue. It wasn't light blue. Like it looked like it was a Cowboys home game, and that happens with other teams. They play 49ers, it's all red. Like they rarely have. I mean, they have fans there, but they don't. You don't like it. You can hear the other team cheering on. Like it's like almost 50-50, and it should be that way for a home game. It should be like 80-20, 75-25. No, there's like 50-50 or something. It's even like 60-40. Because most of them, I mean, I'm not throwing fans under the bus here, but most of the people that I've seen that I follow, they're influencers. So they go and take pictures. Look, I'm at the game, but are they really paying attention to the game? Are they really cheering? Yeah, they're just, look, I'm here at the game. If I got free tickets or something.
Yeah, they probably got paid to be there and shit.
Yeah, because I know it's in LA and like a whole bunch of people that I follow, like they're always at the game, but like then when you watch the game on TV, like there's very little cheering going on, so they're just there taking pictures. They're promoting it, but they're not really fans. So that's probably what's happening. Like they don't really have a home game. It's a badass stadium. I think it has like a water feature in the front and shit. Like
I was watching like a little documentary about like how it was made, and there's like all this crazy natural disaster redundancies built into it. It's pretty fucking wild, man.
Oh, because of the earthquakes in California?
Yeah, the earthquakes and if worst case scenario tsunami.
But how far is it close to the water or what?
I think so. It looks like
I have no idea where the location is. I mean, I know where it's at, but I don't know like.
Oh, it's in California.
No, but
it's not in LA. No, it's like in Inglewood or something.
It's by California.
It's somewhere in California.
Yeah, it's in Inglewood. Yeah.
It's in England. It's in the hood.
Is it near water?
Oh, it's in Compton.
Okay, so the roof of SoFi Stadium is open on 3 sides, allowing for cooling breeze to flow through, courtesy of the Pacific Ocean, which is about 5 miles away.
Oh, there you go. So it's in tsunami territory.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
What's the last time there's been hit a tsunami there? Right? Never.
I don't think so.
But just in case something happens.
Yeah, just in case. I mean,
they don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
They just got hit with a hurricane. Remember, that's very rare in California. They just got hit with a hurricane like what, a month ago, 2 months ago?
I don't remember hearing shit.
I know it was like the remnants of the hurricane, but they were crapping their pants.
Because they're not used to it.
Yeah, it's like that really never happens. Like a hurricane goes up that far north and on that side of the country.
But yeah. So fantasy football. Your boy Desi.
I know if you heard like a very famous guess podcaster, or I don't know what to describe him as, like he wants to sue the NFL because he lost $100,000 on a bet, and that the NFL didn't disclose that Joe Burrow was hurt prior to the game, but you could see him like he was playing fine. Then when he got hurt, like he couldn't throw the football, he couldn't even grasp it. I was making a joke that like just for that night, I could throw much further and much more accurate than Joe Burrow because he couldn't grip it. He would try to throw the ball and it would just fall flat on the ground. Like he couldn't. I didn't throw like a foot in front of him. So for that night, I'd play Joe Burrow easily.
Shit.
Yeah. So he's saying he's apparently announcing a class action lawsuit against the Bengals and the NFL
Yeah.
for that because the NFL is rigged.
But that's why they have the injury thing because of bets.
Well, he wasn't on the injury report because he was not injured allegedly. Oh, there's two sides.
But yeah, it's like they don't. They kind of should, but sometimes they'll joke with it. I know the Patriots would do it a lot. Like Bill Belichick.
Belichick, Tom Brady could be missing an arm, and he'd be like, "Nah, he's fine."
No,
he'll put Tom Brady.
He'll put him on
doubtful, questionable.
No, questionable. Yeah.
Like I think he did it one time, like for the whole year.
Yeah,
he just put it.
He if he does change it, he'll do it like an hour before the deadline or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
to me, that's just smart. Like, why are you gonna give everyone?
Yeah, that's a strategy. Also, you have to disclose it, but also it's like it's a disadvantage. Like, oh, his ankle's hurt, though, so he can't run. He can't run out of the pocket. So we're gonna get him. You get me? But also, what the big deal about it with Burrow is like when he got into the stadium, he was wearing like some weird glove, and it looked like he was wearing a wrap or something. But allegedly, it's like an iPad glove. You can use it better on the iPad. I don't know why, but you would need it. But then, of course, rich people have rich people problems. But that's was the main thing that they saw some footage that he came into the stadium. He had something on his hand. On his throwing hand, it looked like a wrap, but they're saying it's like a glove for your tablet. But they're like, well, he'd still be wearing it. That's where the whole conspiracy started. That he was already pre-heard that he was wearing something in his hand, like to help him with his hand. But then during the game time, he wasn't wearing anything. So, I mean, who knows what really happens? But this guy, like, that seriously lost like $100,000 because they didn't cover the spread.
I'll be like, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, don't bet $100,000 on anything.
For real, right?
Como dicen the NFL commercials, don't bet what you can't lose.
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
Isn't he like on commercials or some shit?
Isn't it Kevin Hart?
Both of them, I think.
Yeah.
I think they do MGM or some shit. I don't know.
Fuck betting.
For real.
Like I've rarely gambled. The time I've done it, I never win. Obviously, you have to pay more to win, but I'm okay.
Pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. I tried that recently, and I didn't win. Bought 2 raffle tickets, puppy. I didn't win.
That's different.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Like how one time I hanged out with Banano, and then we met some guy. He was like, you guys watch a lot of football more than me. He gives us his phone pick. Like the whole that match picks or whatever, I don't know what you call them. Like what player's gonna for sure do these catches, yards, and whatnot. And I'm like, no, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, come on, man, like, don't worry about how much I bet and this and that. Just do it for me. Like,
don't worry how much I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, like, don't worry how much money. Just give me more money.
Like, no, it's okay, buddy. Like, no, man, don't worry about it. No.
I'll win it back.
Like, it's like the first day it's the first time I met this man, and he's like, you sound like you more know than these guys. No. I watch a lot of football. I'm not gonna, like, the difference between knowing what to bet and watching football, it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you'll hear rumbling here and there, but you're not gonna. And when you put money on it, like, and see, also that's why they want to do the fantasy. Because now, since I have like players from all over the place, like when the Cowboys played the Eagles, because of course I want the Cowboys to win, but then I was like, oh, the Swift is going crazy. Like, he's scoring a lot of points, so I won that week. So the Cowboys lost, but I won because the running back of the Eagles like went crazy with the Cowboys. So also with the 49ers, fucking Christian McCaffrey ran all over the field. I won big time. I won like by 40 points because Christian McCaffrey went crazy. But the Cowboys lost. I was pissed. But then I was happy because I won my week. That's why I didn't want to get involved in this because I had 0 Cowboys players. The ones that I have right now, I got them through free agency. I had 0 Cowboys players. I had players from all other teams. So now I watch games and I'm like, oh yeah, and now I watch games like, oh, I think I have that guy, and I check, oh, he's on the bench. Like when the Bills were gonna play, and they only have like one tight end, and they said he's gonna have to do all the work. He doesn't have one. I had him, so I moved him to my active roster, and yeah, he's been scoring a lot of points for me. This week I had to bench him because the Bills have a bye, but like they only have one tight end, so if they're gonna do something with a tight end, it's him. So he always gets the ball.
He always gets the ball.
I think it's Kincaid or something like that.
Kincaid. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it sucks now. Like, especially like when the Cowboys play the Eagles next week, I have both Cowboys and Eagles, so I'm like, I want the Cowboys to win, but also like I want to win my match that week. So it's a slippery slope.
I don't like cheering against the boys.
That's why it was easy for Desi to not care about the Pats no more.
Yeah,
his league.
All Detroit, baby. It's all Detroit now.
Oh, like for this week, like when the Cowboys play the Seahawks, I have DK Metcalf. So like I was hoping they would lose, but I was hoping Metcalf would get like a whole bunch of points.
Yeah,
and that's what happened. So far, Metcalf got a crap load of points, and the Cowboys still won. So
Jeez,
I was happy.
37 points.
Because all my players like overperformed. The Cowboys and the Seahawks that I have, they all overperformed. So I was very happy with that. See, but all games can't be like that. Like that, my team barely wins, but the other team has a lot of yards, so I can score high points. Because I have two Seahawks players. I have Metcalf and I have the other wide receiver. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, Cooks for the Cowboys gave you 16. You got tight end for the Cowboys. Ferguson gives you 19.
Ferguson had a pretty good game, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All of them. All his Jesus. And even the kicker gave him a lot of points. 15 points.
Yeah, just kicking. And you know what? And and Cooks, Ferguson, and Aubrey, I picked them up for free agency. Like nobody wanted them, and he's like, and I'm pretty sure like he's one of like the kicker to the most points. I don't think who else would give.
I had Aubrey for a while. Then I think I had to let him go on a bye, and I forgot to pick him up again.
Well, you don't let him go. You bench him. That's the way you carry a bench, sir.
Well, I don't like to have two kickers in my roster.
The other day I don't remember who was playing again, but what did he have? Like, I understand having two quarterbacks because I had two quarterbacks and my own quarterback got hurt, but he had two defensive teams. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I mean, yeah, I get it, but like, I never thought like have two defensive teams. You know what I mean? I guess for the buy and stuff, but like normally the defensive teams they all give you on the same point, so you can just pick one up from.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a good matchup that you bench the one you constantly gives you points, but there's a good matchup that you're like, man, let me get that one because that defense is pretty solid, but they're in a weak ass. You're playing against a shitty ass team. Let's say like the Giants or something. You know they're gonna score.
Whoa! Hey, the Giants are difficult. All right.
Yeah.
The New York Football Giants.
No. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take a quick moment to hear from one of our lovely sponsors, and we'll be right back. Original.
A recipe coming all the way from the Villa Antigua, handed down generation to generation.
This chorizo is so juicy, it'll end up running down your chin.
You'll be hooked from the first taste, all the way till the last drop.
Some have described it as finger looking good, but this chorizo is so good, it's finger sucking good.
O como decía mi abuelita, tan jugoso que lo vas a mamar sin parar.
Get it today. El chorizo de papicitos.
Pero cuidado con el chorizo. Might need it for later.
And we're back. And quick shout out to Papicitos Chorizo. Tan jugoso. down to the last bite. Ay, cabrón. But yeah, prior to the episode, Malbolgia was kind enough to deliver some, I guess, podcast fodder, and
Yeah.
we have a running, I guess, segment where we try shit on the air, and today he brought a Mexican beer. So I don't know if you want to go ahead and take it away.
It is Victoria, which is Spanish for victory, and it's Mexican amber lager. It's the oldest beer brewed in Mexico. I guess it was one of the oldest breweries in Mexico.
Yeah, since
Not much more detail it is. I know Mexican beer is mostly light lagers. People have drank them like they look like very light beers, like Corona or so that. So I was intrigued by this because it's an amber lager. Normally they do have, of course. I'm not gonna. Now there's like a large craft brewing movement in Mexico, but normally Mexican beers are light, refreshing. So this intrigued me because it's amber. It's a little bit more flavorful. It should be a little more flavorful, a little bit more color. It's an amber lager. You rarely see amber lagers in Mexico. I know they do have some dark beers, but they're not very common. They're more like niche style. So I'm curious to see what the taste of this amber lager will be.
Well, let's you boys
Let's
have your
enjoy.
you boys have yours ready.
Yes, sir.
Let me go ahead and get a nice floral note of this bouquet. Let me swirl it in my glass. Oh yeah, I'm getting
smells nice.
I'm getting some caramel and a little bit of vanilla and a
little bit of post oak.
maybe a little bit of leather and some hickory. Shut the fuck up.
Some musk or what? They use musk. They use deer musk.
It's got some musk to it. But yeah, here, let's go. Let's taste a little bit of this Victoria Lager.
Oh, it is caramelly actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good
It's a little
actually.
it's a little bit sweet at the end. Yeah, it is pretty good. For like I said, most Mexican beers are very light. This one has a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, it's. I'm not getting like specific notes really, but I like the flavor. It's
Yeah, it's a good flavor.
yeah, it's not like
Doesn't taste like lager.
it's not overly bitter. It's a Vienna style lager
Vienna. Like a Vienna sausage.
with authentic Mexican flavor. I guess they grind down like old Mexicans and sprinkle a little bit in
Yeah, there you go. Whatever.
What the
Whatever
fuck
is
is
free.
What the fuck is authentic Mexican flavor?
It doesn't taste
Maybe they put like
Well, shouldn't it be
some taco
spicy?
juice in it. They put some taco juice in there.
No, they like strain it through like chopped carne de res.
Yeah. Cara de sudero.
It's if I had to rate it out of 5, I'd give it a 4. I'd drink it again.
Well, already I was gonna give it a 3, like, because I've actually had like dark Mexican beer, so those take the cake. Of course, it's a totally different animal. You can't compare a dark lager to an amber, but yeah, it's pretty okay. At 3.5, 3.5.
What about you, puppy?
I don't taste no flavors.
You don't taste the caramel.
Taste the booger flavor.
It tastes like a light beer.
You don't taste the vanilla up in the front.
Oh yeah.
You don't taste the chamomile.
The apple and peach notes.
Yeah, the very fruity citrus.
That's what it says. Where's that description?
No, it doesn't say any of that. I'm just fucking with you.
I know you're fucking with me, but you know how some people do.
Yeah,
say that
there's
shit.
retards that say shit like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it like that one of the descriptions of this fucking beer?
Let's what should I Google? I put Victoria beer flavor profile. Flavor profile. So here according to beeradvocate.com, it scores a 69, which is poor but nice. No, I'm saying nice because of me.
Yeah, 69.
Oh, I
'Cause
said that. Like, it's poor but nice.
The score is 69 and it says poor. But if 69 is poor, then fucking that's pretty decent for me. Fuck.
Yeah.
So here, let's read the very first fucking review some retard wrote. I'm not gonna give him credit because fuck you, guy. It says bottle purchased at whatever. This one pours a light amberish color with a small head and lots of lacing. This smells lightly and vaguely sweet with some graininess and grassiness. This is mostly inoffensive but also fairly tasteless. Doesn't quite have the high quality of Modelo Especial or Negra Modelo. It's grainy.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Negro Modelo.
I mean, even regular Modelo's pretty decent.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm drinking the especial. It's okay.
Yeah. It's. I've had worse.
I mean, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, for sure. But here, let me finish reading. It's grainy, grass, semi-sweet, bro. You're repeating the same things, but it's crisp with a smooth bite on the finish. This is
probably drunk already.
This is light-bodied, crisp, clean, and pretty drinkable. This paired well with excellent Mexican food, but it didn't do much on its own.
Well, what do you want to do on its own? Like tickle your balls?
I guess. I don't know.
It did not tickle my balls. I left the restaurant and my balls were left untickled.
I felt unmoved and untouched.
Yeah. It did not look me in the eye. It looked away.
It didn't kiss me after it finished.
Yeah.
Ooh. It just threw money on the table and left.
Yeah. Your money's on the table, stupid.
Well, yeah, Victoria.
Victoria means victory. Flawless victory.
Yeah, it's all right. I'd drink it again. Was it expensive?
No, I think that I bought a 24-ounce toddy. I think they're like $2 something. Which now toddies, remember toddy used to be $1. Now they're like $34. So that's pretty mid-price. I want to say, let's say at the most it was $3. Like let's say it would have made like $2.89 or something like that. But I don't think so. Yeah, this is like $2.89 probably. It's like $3 for a toddy, which is 2 beers, so it's not that bad. It's $1.50 per beer. So.
Oh yeah, well, fucking. Before we get too carried away with this beer, we were discussing Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
For those of you not in the loop, Liquid Death is a canned water movement. I don't want to call it a company, but you know what it is. And they make sparkling water, fucking regular flat water, flavored waters now, and they ventured into more flavorful beverages. Like I've had this exact beverage, but they are in the headlines recently because Liquid Death has been essentially sued for a name of one of their new drinks, and their new drinks is one of them is a lemonade tea half and half, also known as an Arnold Palmer, and I guess their brutal take on it was an armless Palmer, and apparently the what do you call it, like when somebody's dead and like their estate?
Yeah, estate. Well, first of all, like you have to give kudos to the estate. Like yes, they probably trademark like any type of, I guess I would imagine they trademark any type of hybrid tea with lemonade and the name Palmer, and I guess they trademark that.
I'm sure just the name Arnold Palmer is a registered trademark.
Yeah, but but the name of the drink is not Arnold Palmer, so I'm pretty sure any kind of Palmer with the use of being like a beverage, like I'm pretty sure. Also, because I don't know if you know Arnold Palmer, they have a deal with I want to say it's Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't have, and they're called Arnold Palmers, and he has his picture and signature on the cans and stuff. So obviously that conflicts. They're probably saying that hey, they think it's probably gonna be. But come on, we're not that dumb. You can't confuse Liquid Death with Arizona, but that's probably the argument is like you're confusing the consumers as to which is the real one.
You're using our name and copying our drink. Fuck off, mate. Well, they decided to change the name to, I guess, risk being sued, and the new name is called Dead Billionaire.
What?
Yeah, so it's a big fuck you too. We'll change the name, but now we're gonna make it like throw sand in your face.
Yeah, now we're gonna make you look like a dick.
Yeah, throw dirt on your grave.
Yeah, well, I had this Arnold Palmer. It's our Armless Palmer. It honestly, it was straight dog shit. I hated it.
So wasn't it any good? So
No.
they're just.
Like
That's what I've never.
they're a water company, right? So already,
Yeah, I've never had Liquid Death.
I've had a good amount of them.
I before this, I didn't even know they ventured past the water part of that. All they're still just a water company.
Yeah.
I had no idea they were.
I saw them recently at the store, and I was like, "What the fuck?" They're making like juice and shit now. So I picked up a couple because I myself like flavored waters. What is it called? Seltzer or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay, how long before they venture into alcoholic territory, or have they already?
I'm surprised if they haven't by now. That they haven't.
I mean, they have the cannery, they have the cans already.
They have the sweet. The sweet.
They have the juice already.
Yeah, let's see.
Just add some cheap malt liquor, and there you go.
Oh,
You're gonna be like.
There is a search here in the history of fucking.
Like Dead Billionaire spiked.
I want to taste her. I want to taste it now. There.
It's all right. It's
all right.
expensive water.
Man.
It's like
Oh, you want Yuri tasted it for next time. Maybe we can buy a Dead Millionaire, but Yuri tasted and he said it was crap. So
yeah, it was.
I don't want to indulge in crap.
Have you ever had Arizona tea?
Yes, I drink all the time.
It's not bad.
I drink a lot too. So if you're gonna shit on them,
no.
You better be careful.
Have you ever had who makes that? Who makes that fucking tea in the yellow can? That hard tea shit.
Mike's or Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea.
Oh yeah, Twisted
you know
Tea.
that to me that shit tastes like it's got cigarette butts in it.
I never tasted it. Like that.
Yeah, that is straight up crap.
It doesn't appeal. You know which one hard tea was good? The Smirnoff when they had it.
Papi's avid Smirnoff lover, history user.
Yeah,
whatever.
I like it.
But yeah, it tasted like that Twisted Tea shit, but there's no liquor in it, and it was also like watered down shitty tea. Like it was just fucking disgusting.
It was just overall it failed on all levels.
What's better? You ever gotten tea like late night at like a fast food restaurant?
And it tastes kind of like rotten almost.
It's been there all day.
Yeah.
For the past 3 days and shit, and they give the last part
the
of it.
shit
like,
from the bottom
fuck?
that's got like dark stuff in it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it tastes like. Yes, exactly. It tastes like that, watered down with a little bit of lemon juice in it.
So they got that.
They probably went to a bunch of Popeyes and shit, and they're like, "Hey, y'all want that extra?
You got the leftovers.
Yeah, you want that leftover tea?"
You know what? Popeyes has like kind of good tea, just a little bit overly sweet.
Oh, a little bit, dude. It's
that,
fucking sweet.
Like the tea, in a bag. They have the tea in a bag.
Uh-huh.
You have bag tea, pouch tea.
Yeah.
It's a cask.
It's a
cask of tea.
It's a plastic cask. Yes.
It's a pouch of diabetes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it is. Like I normally buy it, and then I add some water to it to cut it. You have to cut it, and not sweet.
You're supposed to connect it like an IV, man. So you give it to the pouch.
straight into the bloodstream. Hell yeah.
Go to diabetic coma right away, real fast.
The play is get half unsweet tea and then half sweet tea. That's the play.
Yeah, that's it. You're supposed to do it when you go to like to Chick-fil-A and shit.
Yeah. I
Because
don't
they
think
have
I've ever
both.
had the tea there either.
Well, see, Chick-fil-A has both sweet and unsweet tea,
Yeah.
and they have both sweet and unsweet
Lemonade.
lemonade. So
Yeah.
that's normally where that started. Like you get this. I don't know what the word combination is, but either you get the sweet tea and the non-sweet lemonade, or get the sweet lemonade and the non-sweet tea.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect place to do it because they'll do it for you there.
And you can make a dead billionaire there.
Yeah, they're billionaire, and the price is way better because it'll be fresh.
That's why they call it dead billionaire, because it's like
'Cause
the
it tastes-
dead of the tea.
Tastes like he died in the vat that they were making the damn tea.
Like the body's still flavoring the tea. Yeah, remember he drank so much tea. Probably, I'm pretty sure his body can flavor the tea.
Okay, so here, look, I'm at Liquid Death's website. Let's look at their fucking flavors. So they have mountain water, which is just plain water.
Okay,
They have sparkling water, which is fucking mineral water.
sparkling water.
A la verga. Yeah, they have severed lime, which is lime flavored water. They have mango chainsaw, which is mango flavored water. They have bury it alive, which is, I mean, I don't have to keep saying flavored water. They have. I've never seen these two. This one.
Oh, I hate I did interrupt you. I need to leave real quick. I'll be back in a flash.
Well, I guess with that, we'll have a quick little break. And Richard, do you ever wake up in the morning feeling like you just don't have enough get up and go? With the new product coming in from our glorious new sponsor, you can take that flooded, stalled ass engine you call a heart, and you can turn it into something strong, something powerful, something with some get up and go. I'm talking about nothing other than Monty Milk. It's not for pussies, and it's gonna make you a man. I'm talking about the alpha man, the man that comes and takes your bitch and fucks your girl. And if your girl's a guy, he'll fuck him too. Because Monte Milk, it's got proprietary blends of Monte ingredients. Made in the Monte, by the Monte people, for the Monte people. I'm talking about Monte Milk. It'll get you up, it'll get you perked, and it'll get you stepping. There's nothing better than a hot glass of Monte Milk to get your juices flowing. And if you don't understand what that means, ever wonder what made Maverick so special in Top Gun? Well, that's because he was our very first test subject, and now he's going Monte Milk. And we're back, and shout out to Monte Milk for fucking getting me juiced up.
Monte Milk.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. But yeah, fucking... there was one thing I wanted to talk about before I forgot. And I don't remember what the fuck I was watching or whatever, but then... here, let me pull up. Where do I go? Fuck, I don't... I'm just going to go to some random website and read it off. The San Antonio Express News. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. So check this out. So Doritos, everybody knows the chip manufacturer or the chip brand Doritos, whether that's nacho cheese, Cool Ranch, spicy nacho. But fucking, they're apparently coming up with some technology I don't think any of us knew we needed. But let me go ahead and read this article from San Antonio Express News. Oh, fuck off. I gotta subscribe to their fucking shit website. Well, fuck you, San Antonio Express News. Eat my ass. We'll go to Media Post. How about that? Media Oh my god, eat my ass. This one too.
Well, just say what you remember. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so whatever. Fuck all these people, and they're trying to make their money off of their dying platform. But
I got
whatever.
him a good time.
So, for all of your stupid information and news, go to montefuckyou.com. So yeah, according to nobody, but Doritos heard everyone loud and clear. They're making a silencer for, I guess, people that are constantly on mic and or camera.
Gaming.
So here, this is what it says. Fuck, I don't want to say the name of this article, so I'm just going to read it, whatever. The noise of someone chomping on chips can be irritating, especially if it's directly in your ear, let's say on a voice call, a voice chat, or a Zoom call. So the brand Doritos created Doritos Silent, a crunch canceling software that removes the sound of you chewing from voice chats.
It's crazy.
From
Man.
voice chats, Zoom, or any calls that use headphones. But it was really created for gamers.
Oh, okay.
It works on anything that accepts a microphone. And apparently it's some stupid app that you download so that whenever you decide to start smacking on some chips, I'm talking to you, puppy.
What?
I don't have to listen to your disgusting ass loud chewing.
Oh, that's a threat.
What am I eating?
It's a game we play.
Yeah. What's in his mouth?
Guess what's in his mouth?
But yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's thinking outside the box or outside the bag, actually.
Yeah. It's thinking outside the crunch. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who was asking for it, but somebody heard their cries, and probably for some kind of metadata, you too could silence your crunches. Or you could simply just learn how to fucking use the mute button, you heathen.
All right.
I saw the commercial to it. What the fuck?
It's fucking dumb, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is where we are as a society, and
It's a collapse or downfall.
And I blame the internet 100% for this.
What the fuck is the internet?
Oh fuck! I guess quickly before I forget, we were teasing Poppy about this this interaction, or several interactions over the course of me and Malbolja's concert going tribunes, I guess. We used to go to shows very frequently about 15 years ago.
Now we're young pups.
And now I'm dying, boys.
Yeah, now I can't hear him when he's killing me. Well, stage style, it's all crazy.
Yeah, well, fucking... We were mentioning just like the bands that we had seen, and one of the bands that came up was Dream Theater. Very, very famous prog rock metal band.
Prague, yeah, it's Prague rock.
And like they play for fucking hours, even when it's a short set.
The songs are like 10, 15 minutes long.
And, like their shortest song is like 7.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So fucking like not the entirety of a song is the lead singer singing, or anyone for that matter, right?
They're it's mostly music.
Yeah, they're a prog band, so it's all about their musicianship.
Yeah, about the ambiance.
Yeah. So while the entire band is fucking ripping and shredding people's faces off, the lead singer doesn't really have shit to do. So we noticed that he likes to take his breaks. And
yeah, we noticed also, like, where's the lead singer? Where is he? And he just disappeared without us knowing.
Yeah, and we noticed that he was gone for like 5-6 minutes at a time. And one
Excuse me.
one show we finally were like side stage, and we finally realized where he was fucking going. Motherfucker was exit stage left and or right, and he would go and he would fucking do whatever the fuck he needed to do. Go clip his
Yeah, he would chill out.
go clip his fucking hangnail. Go fucking trim his toenails.
You could check his emails,
Check his stocks.
make a sandwich.
Yeah, I
like,
think he went to go feed birds one time.
What?
like he.
Like
And
the
it's
person's
weird 'cause
there
when you
and
when you go to live show, you want to feel the energy, and then like it would suck the energy out of the room because he would just be like la la la. He would say, and then he would just I'm going, and he would just leave, and like you just see the band there with no lead singer, and it's so weird thing to see. Like normally you see it like during solos or at the end or before the encore, but no, he would do it like every song.
Yeah, like every other
Just think
song he
he's-
was gone.
Yeah, sing a little part and then just take off. And
Yeah.
they were like, what? Like at least headband or something, like pump up the crowd. Nah, he would leave like that.
Yeah, he would leave.
I'm
and
over
he would
this.
go-
He would just go chillax in the back.
He would go put his smoking jacket on and his fucking pipe,
Yeah.
and he would come back and he would forget like he had his slippers on, and he would kick them off. And
It was crazy. I've never seen any other
yeah,
band do that.
I've never seen anyone just completely abandon stage. Like even the keyboardist, like when the keyboardist isn't playing, he at least like plays around with his keyboard and makes it look like he's doing something.
Yeah.
Because he's got like a crazy keyboard setup where like his keyboard swivel and shit.
Yeah, he would play around with it. Like I thought he was gonna break the keyboard
Yeah,
several
like-
times.
So fucking, they're amazing on record, but I don't know. For me personally, I wasn't a huge fan of just bailing.
Yeah, no. After a while, it got kind of annoying. Like I was not into it because I was like, "Where's the guy?" I would go try to find him, see who was at. I was more intrigued as to what he was doing than the actual musicianship of the guy that they're giving 100%. And he's just giving like what 50%, 60 at the most.
Yeah, he would go to the
If you
back.
just bail, like at least headband or pump up the crowd, point at the crowd, do something.
Yeah, I don't know. That was probably one of the weirder bands to see live because it is so jarring just to see like the front man like just leave.
Yeah, I guess it's their prog. They expect their fans to be high, but if you're not, like, imagine you're high, you're high on mushrooms, you probably still see him there.
Yeah,
But if you're sober, like, yeah, where the fuck is he?
I paid
And
money.
then he's a tall dude, so
Yeah.
it's not. He's a tall dude, so it's real easy. Like, wait, where is he? Like, where's this tall dude that was here in the front? Now he's not here anymore. It's easy to miss because he's tall.
It's very noticeable when he goes away.
Yeah, like when something's missing. Oh shit, where's the lead singer? Man, he would just bail, go make a sandwich, go call his wife and children. I don't know.
But yeah, fucking. I just wanted Papi to know that one. I thought that was funny. It's like the most random shit. Like,
Oh, and then like his drummer does come out in fucking slippers and a fucking house coat. Remember?
fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking Portnoy.
Oh, Mike Portnoy, yeah.
Yeah, he would come out in slippers and he'll be relaxed. He wanted to really get into the drums.
He was wearing like a terry cloth bathrobe and shit.
Yeah, literally, Terry comes back and with slippers. I mean, he was a killer drummer. He's one of the best prog drummers around. Like,
One
you
of
gotta give
the
him his
best
chops.
drummers of all time.
Yeah, that's true. Because when he was with Avenged Sevenfold, like, you hardly missed the rev. Like, he was good. Just like that was a weird quirk about him. I guess he ever has their quirks. Like, comes out in a bathrobe and slippers. Like, he just showered and now he's gonna play.
Yeah, if anyone were to come out looking sloppy and shit, the drummer is the one that I would allow. The easiest, right? Because he's fucking exercising, right? Like this motherfucker.
He's not taking a second off. He can't. Like,
yeah. And like they play 3-4 hour shows. Like fuck, man.
yeah, it's crazy, man. I mean, we would see him at festivals, so we would get like a smaller show. I think we'd just do like 45 minutes to an hour, but still, that's a lot. And you go see them like they're headlining. Yeah, they'll play 2-3 hour shows. They're almost like Queenstrike. Queenstrike also plays a very long ass like sets.
Yeah, well, they're the same. They're fucking prog too.
Yeah, like when they play like Operation
Highway.
Mindcry.
Did you say
It's the whole album.
did you say Mortis?
No, not Mortis. I said
Holy
Queen's
shit, are you
Story.
underwater?
Well, why?
Did you go down in that submarine looking for the Titanic or what? Uh-oh, we lost him, puppy.
Uh-oh.
The Mad Catz controller disconnected.
Oh, it happens.
Well, I guess we'll use that abrupt exit to end the show. Thank you, puppy, for
Yeah, man.
coming with, and Malbolgia, if you can hear me in the nether realm, thank you for coming in. Hopefully everybody's in a good spot, and I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.
Merry Christmas!